So first and foremost, Prince, got a little bit of a different look this season. What was the decision for this?
It's just new season, new look, new conference. Same thing, just want to switch it up. Try to look, I think I look better like this anyway. I can see my face.
You don't have to worry about people trying to tackle you from the hair, I guess.
Right. And what I'm told, I'll be much faster now. So.
More aerodynamic?
Yes, that's what they told me.
Now, coming off that Pinstripe Bowl, you had an electrifying game there for yourself. You know, you obviously couldn't pass the ball as much. You had to run it more in that type of weather. Just talk about coming off of that game and really coming off of one of the best games you've had in college.
One of the best games I had in college, that's very true. Just coming off that, I'm trying to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to do the things that I was doing that season, just take it into the next season, going into this new conference. That's what I plan to do.
How's the body doing right now as far as preparation and being ready for the fall?
Oh yeah, I'm ready, 100% ready. Just taking it one day at a time. Let's get started tomorrow, so I'll be ready then.
Looking at not having reps in the spring, does that bother you at all, or do you feel pretty confident that you can get out there and get started right away?
That doesn't bother me at all. I took a different perspective from the spring when we just being in the film room, not actually going out there and doing it, just seeing the mistakes that we were making and stuff that I can better myself on. So just me coming to the fall, I know a little bit more from that perspective. Now I just got to put it into work when I get on the field. So.
Did you learn anything from the other guys, watching Jerome, watching George Morris and Devontae? Did you take anything from their game while you were watching in the spring?
Yes, I took a lot of things from the game because, this is a new offense that we're running, and I've never run it before. So Jerome, he always told me little things that makes it work for him, and Devontae and George, they all told me their little things that made it work for them. So I took a lot from them too.
What's George McDonald said to you and DeAndre Smith as well? I mean, you haven't been out there on the field, but in the film room and kind of learning a little bit. What have they helped you with to be ready for this, to be ready for the new offense?
They basically they're giving me a lot of roles, so they're trying to see what I can do because all they seen was the Pinstripe Bowl game. They haven't seen me for themselves, so they're just excited to see what I can do and put me in the places that best fit the team.
You're excited to get back out there and finally put the pads on eventually, but at least get out there and start practicing.
Yes, I definitely am.
And before I let you go, a new offensive line. Some of the guys are going to be the same, but there's going to be some new role players on the line. What do you think about the guys that might step up, and what's your thoughts about playing behind a new line than you had last year?
We have a good line. People they don't really know too much of the guys that are on the line, but we have a good line, and I'm looking forward to playing with them. They're all hungry, ready to go. Been waiting for a long time. Some people started the year last year and didn't finish with them, but they're going to be ready. So.
All right.